my name is Ellen. This week I am reviewing a Silver Klon Centaur. For those of you who are as much of a pedal nerd as I am, you know this pedal needs no introduction. For the rest of you, this is a very expensive pedal. I have owned cars that I have paid less for than you would pay for this pedal. And this car will not get you to work. Well, it depends on what your line of work is. I aim to demonstrate it today and go through some of the sounds and see why you should spend a down payment on it. I will be testing it with this Music Man St. Vincent guitar. And there's my clean tone. Man, this is a freaking great guitar. Go to my other video about this guitar if you want. One of the first really cool things about this pedal is that there is a setting. I'm gonna have to do the thing where I cut and paste settings. Okay, well, Ellen, future Ellen, make it appear right here. There's a setting of this pedal, which I will put here, that allows you to hit the first preamp tube harder without changing the essential characteristics of your original guitar tone. And if you're using a really great guitar like this Music Man St. Vincent, you want it to sound as much like the guitar as possible. It's like the thing that dumbles do. Do y'all know about dumbles? People like dumbles because they sound like themselves. They don't sound like themselves through a Fender or themselves through a box. They sound like themselves, or at least that's what they say. I don't know. That's another piece of gear I can't afford, but it's okay. I make it work. So I have that setting right now, that clean boost setting that allows you to hit the first preamp tube a little harder, but still retain those essential characteristics of your tone. So let's try it out. Here's the clean tone, and here is the boost tone. It sounds so much the same, just a little bit louder. The vast majority of pedals, including the ones that I have on my personal professional pedal board, color my tone a little bit. So having a pedal that doesn't do that is pretty remarkable. But let's explore the characteristics of the gain knob. If I get it up to, say, 50% gain, see, I don't have nice microphones, and I know you all on the internet tell me I don't have nice microphones. I know. I just have a phone. It's a miracle I even have a phone. Sound that retains a lot of definition from string to string, but still cuts through. When you play in a loud band, you can't just keep getting louder. You have to curve your EQ a little bit so that you can stick out. Sometimes it's not all about just being louder. Sometimes it's about sounding better. Rant over. And just so that you can see how gainy you can get with this pedal, because you really can get quite, borderline fizzy, you know? This would be great for some low chords. Here's the treble control all the way off. On your bridge pickup and adds a perfect amount of sparkle to your neck pickup. So if you're playing a country gig and you want to have a tone with a little more guts and you go to the neck pickup, but you still want it to cut through, you can crank that treble control and still have a musical sound that isn't painful at 2K. This is that like neutral sound that I was talking about. This is the output knob of this pedal, all the way up. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but that sound is still pristine clean. You have a huge range of clean boost. So, make any sound. Makes sense? Listen to how well you can hear every single note. And that's at one of the higher gain settings of this pedal. For all of those sounds I just played, there are infinitely more amazing sounds in between. I wish I had time to show you everything this pedal can do, but I've literally got to open the shop in like 5 minutes. But this thing is f***ing incredible, as expected. I give it 5 out of 5 Ellens. Ellen! Here at Fanny's House of Music, we also sell vintage clothing. This is gonna be a quick one. Barbara Mandrell Country Staff shirt. We've talked about Barbara Mandrell a little bit on this show, but you can never talk about her enough. She's amazing. She plays steel guitar. She's a badass. Go watch some YouTube videos. It's very soft, a bit unflattering, and perfect for any Barbara Mandrell fan in your life. Okay, that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching Ellen's Favorite Thing at Fanny's of the Week. Tune in next week for me to have another favorite thing.